Hello everyone, this is Akash representing SAMVAAD, the Political Science Society of PGDAV College. Here I am with the third episode of our series Concepts and Issues, and our topic is Farm Bills 2020. As we all know, the Government of India recently passed all the 3 acts in the Farm Bill 2020. But it is not like that these all bills all together came up. These were actually given by the Government of India in the form of ordinances in June 2020. But when the monsoon session held up, the Government of India simply passed it to the Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and moreover got the assent of the President. So we are going to all the 3 bills discussion and moreover we will discuss about the practical implementation of these bills. So first of all we have the first bill, that is the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Act 2020. In this act, what the government is actually trying to say is that first, the new legislation will create an ecosystem where the farmers and traders will enjoy the freedom of choice of sale and purchase of agri-produce. Means earlier, the farmers were supposed to sell their agri-produce in the APMCs only, but now they have the choice. If they want to sell in the APMC, they can sell in the APMC. Or if they want to sell outside the APMC, they can also sell outside the APMC. The second one is that barrier-free interstate and intra-state trading outside the physical premises under State Agricultural Produce Marketing Legislation. Again, there is a choice. And by this act, the Government of India is also promoting one nation, one market. Third, the farmers will not be charged any cess or levy for sale of their produce and will not have to bear the transport cost. The bill also proposes electronic trading in transaction platform for ensuring seamless trading electronically. But this is not something new. We have already an e-platform called eNAM. Now, fifth, in addition to mandis, freedom to trade at farm gate, cold storage, warehouses, processing units, etc. Now, the sixth one is the farmers will be able to engage in direct marketing, thereby eliminating the intermediaries. There are certain clarifications given by the Government of India. That is, the mandis will not stop functioning. The e-platform called eNAM will keep on working. The last is MSP will also keep on working. Now, we have the second bill, that is the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement of Price Assurance and Farm Services Bill 2020. Now, this particular bill is mainly talking about the contract farming. Now, let us see the main provisions of this act. The first one is the new legislation will empower farmers for engaging with processors, wholesalers, aggregators, large retailers, exporters, etc. on a level playing field. Price assurance to farmers even before sowing of crops. In case of higher market price, farmers will be entitled to this price over and above the minimum price. And the second provision is that it will transfer the risk of market unpredictability from the farmer to the sponsor. Due to prior determination, farmers will be shielded from the rise and fall of the market prices. The third one is that it will also enable farmers to access modern technology, better seed and other outputs. Now, we have the fourth provision, that is, it will reduce the cost of marketing of the farmer and improve the income of the farmers. The fifth provision, that is, there is a dispute resolution mechanism system has been provided with clear timelines for redressals. And the last one is that impetus to research and new technology in agriculture sector. Now, there are certain clarifications given by the Government of India as follows. The farmers will have full power in the contract to fix a sale price of his choice for the produce. They will receive payment within maximum 3 days. 10,000 farmers producers organizations are being formed throughout the country. These FPOs will bring together small farmers and work to ensure remunerative pricing for farm produce. After signing contract, farmers will not have to seek out traders. The purchasing consumer will pick up the produce directly from the farm. In case of dispute, there will be no need to go to court repeatedly. There will be local dispute redressal mechanism. Now, we have the third act, that is the Essential Commodity Amendment Act 2020. Basically, it was the Amendment Act of the Bill Essential Commodity Act, which was enacted in 1955. Now, let us see the main provisions of this act. The Essential Commodities Amendment Bill 2020, with provisions to remove commodities like cereals, pulses, oilseeds, edible oils, onions and potatoes from the list of essential commodities, was passed by the Rajya Sabha. Essential Commodity Amendment Bill 2020 aims to remove fears of private investors of excessive regulatory interference in their business operations. The freedom to produce, hold, move, distribute and supply will lead to harnessing of economies of scale and attract private sector foreign direct investment into agriculture sector. It will help drive up investment in cold storages and modernization of food supply chain. The government, while liberalizing the regulatory environment, has also ensured that interests of consumers are safeguarded. It has been provided in the amendment that in situations such as war, famine, extraordinary price rise and natural calamity, such agricultural foodstuffs can be regulated. However, the installed capacity of a value chain participant and the export demand of an exporter will remain exempted from such stock limit imposition, so as to ensure that investment in agriculture are not discouraged. ये थे हमारे तीनों बिल्स। अब हम देखते हैं कि इससे पहले कौन कौन से रिफॉर्म्स इस गवर्नमेंट ने लाया हुआ है। उसमें से फर्स्ट ये था द एग्रीकल्चर प्रोड्यूस एंड लाइफ स्टॉक मार्केटिंग प्रमोशन एंड फैसिलिटेशन एक्ट 2017 एंड द सेकेंड इनिशिएटिव ये उन्होंने लिया था डबलिंग द फार्मर्स इनकम बाय 2022 और एक ये था सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस इन द फिक्सेशन ऑफ एमएसपी। जैसे इसमें ये बोला गया था कि 2006 में जो रिकमेंडेशन दिया गया स्वामीनाथन कमेटी द्वारा, उसको ये लोग प्रैक्टिकली इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे 2018 में। वो रिकमेंडेशन ये था जो वेटेड एवरेज कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन है फार्मर्स का, उसमें 50% ऐड कर एमएसपी डिसाइड हो गया होगा, लेकिन अभी तक ऐसा नहीं हुआ है। The second government's committee is Santa Kumar's committee that looked into the food procurement system, reported in 2015 that on an average only 14% of paddy and wheat farmers were be able to sold their produce in government procurement agencies, not more than 14%. So, और भी मेरे पास कुछ फैक्ट्स हैं, जैसे एक आर्टिकल निकला था द इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में जिसका टाइटल था फार्मर्स सुसाइड हाईएस्ट इन महाराष्ट्र डिस्पाइट लोन रिवर एंड रिफॉर्म मेजर्स, जिसमें उन्होंने नेशनल क्राइम ब्यूरो की कुछ रिपोर्ट्स जारी की थी। जैसे 2019 में टोटल सुसाइड केसेस ऑफ फार्मर्स इन ओनली महाराष्ट्र इज 3,927 और ओवरऑल फार्म सेक्टर में जो सुसाइड्स हुए हैं वो है 10,281। अगर आप 10,281 को 365 डेज से डिवाइड करें तो आपको लगभग मिलेगा कि 28 फार्मर्स रोज सुसाइड करते हैं, मतलब लगभग हर घंटे 1 से 2 फार्मर्स सुसाइड कर लेते हैं। सो द पॉइंट इज व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज दैट गवर्नमेंट्स चेंज होती हैं, नई गवर्नमेंट आती है, वो अपने एग्रीकल्चर रिफॉर्म्स देती हैं, किसानों के लोन्स माफ करती हैं, बट आर द फार्मर्स आर एबल टू गेट बेनिफिट आउट ऑफ इट? यही क्वेश्चन है जिसका आंसर हम सबको पता है। अब हम अपने बिल पे आ जाते हैं, फार्म बिल्स 2020। सो ऑन पेपर दीज बिल्स आर एब्सोल्युटली गुड। अब बस देखना ये है क्या गवर्नमेंट इसका प्रैक्टिकल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कर पाती है या नहीं।